Aha! Okay, insert generic start a video here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think of something so that when the video starts, it's the same every time. Hey, this is Alexander 2K, and this is Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know, something like that. So somewhere in here, I'm not sure what any of this is. Um, well, okay, the short version is that I'm a nomad as opposed to a street kid or corporate. And so in the beginning of the nomad thing, you're in a car in a garage and the sheriff hassles you and so on and so forth. And then you try to smuggle with Jackie and, then you're lifelong friends. So, but you never see that car you start with again. Unless you're a nomad and unless you uh, do the You have to. There's a qualifier. I think it's the starting the Pan Am quest. In fact, I know it is. You've got to do the Pan Am quest, which start with going to. Um, let's see. After you finish Act One, there's three things you have to do. Talk to Takamura. Well, that's all you have to do. That's the main quest line. After you've talked with Takamura, then you have three quests. One is to talk to Takamura again. One is the Pan Am Palmer quest, and the other is the quest with what's her name, where you go and do talk with the voodoo people, and it's all that cyber stuff. So um, once you've started the Pan Am Palmer quest by going to the afterlife, then eventually you get a text. And the text looks very much like this one here. Wish you could sort messages, but you can't really. Evelyn Parker. Whoops. Oh, oh, here it is. So you get a text, and it's this one. Thornton, Galena initializing, activating geolocation services, GPS enabled, Thornton, Galena 8088 coordinates transferred to user. That would be me. And so what's happening is the car that I had in the beginning of the game, in the start screen, the unique bit that's unique to being a nomad as opposed to a street kid, is sending me a text telling me where it is. So, and then that leads to getting this quest somewhere. This one. These boots are made for walking, which we're going to go do. And the result of all this is that you just get a free car.
Huh. Old wheels are up.
And I hate the hella. What about you? I like this car. Ow. You know what? I deserve that. Oh, maybe I'll take this one. Nice car, buddy. Get the hell out of it. Yeah, shut up. Oh, look. I ran him over. This car is just completely over the top with the... like, spiders have too many legs. This car has too many wheels. It's just... I'm just saying. So, what's going to happen is we are going to go here and get this car for free, or I don't know, you pay 100 credits for it or something. I can't remember. And this is a Nomad modified Galena, but it's not the Gecko, which you get from the Aldecados. Because like on the what you see are the race, which are the bad guys out in the Badlands, and then there's the aldecados, and that's pretty much it. The avocados and the waifs. So this one is modified by my ex-clan, which was the backers. So this is a unique Galena. So there's a plain boring Galena, there's the Galena Sport model, which you can buy. There's a Galena Sport model, which you can't buy. And then there's the Galena that's been modified by the Aldecados that you can buy. Uh, Thornton Galena, I can't remember. And then there's this car. This is the fourth version of the Galena, I think. And we're going to go get it. The Galenas are kind of one of those cars that is a, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it, but the back end seems likely to, you're going around a corner and the back end will just whip around. You know, it's not, the back end isn't stable. The back end doesn't hold the road. It just throws itself out. I bet I'm going to turn here. Who buys these cars? They're gigantic. But I will say this for them, they're very heavy, and if you want to push traffic around, they're pretty good. And if you take the time with them, they are actually kind of fun to drive. I think I prefer the model that has uh, it's a four-door sedan. It's the one that is not quite as big as this one. It's a little bit smaller than this one. And the doors, there's suicide doors where the handles are right next to each other. The door handles are right next to each other on the four-door, if that makes sense. I think those are called suicide doors, aren't they? Anyway, that car is a bit, not a lot, but it's a bit more wieldy. Is there a Galena in here? No, it doesn't matter. What is Gecko? Thornton Galena Gecko. That's the one that's made by the race. Okay, so we're getting there. Then we need to turn in here. And we're going to go right up there. So I'll just leave this here. And we'll go over here. And there she is.
Been a damn long while, old friend. Let's see what we got here.
So you can see it's a rusted out piece of junk. But it's got fresh knobby tires. If you're fond of the Galena like I am, it's kind of fun if you're playing the Nomads to pay attention to this. But the thing is, it's just a text that comes and goes.
Engine was running just a short while ago.
And you hardly see it.
New coil, plugs. Somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now? Someone cleaned the cooling fan. Filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water. Huh. New, but used. Salvaged from some other junker. Alright, seen enough.
Hey, what the? Hands off my car!
What? No, it's my car.
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Because it broke down, and
And you abandoned it, and now, out of nowhere, you remembered you left it. Likely story. This last week, I've put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heap running.
all in all, did a pretty good job. Here I thought the car was done for. Gone. But...
Must not have wanted it. Cared as much as I do. I need this car. To leave the city. Leave it and never come back.
buy this car off you. Pay enough so you can get another.
But it's a wreck.
Uh-huh. My damn wreck. Come on. Take the cash before I change my mind.
Jeez. Thanks. Not sure what to say.
So give it a think. While I take this baby for a ride.
All right. And 100 credits. It's not free, but 100 credits. I mean, come on. 294 horsepower, 2,500 pounds. It's awesome. So, oh, and don't forget the bullet holes. And here's the trademark
Yeah.
doggy bobblehead.
Clockwork.
Well, definitely no guy or girl magnet, but seems healthy under the hood.
Don't know the half of it. Wait till I open her up.
Not afraid you might. What can it hurt? I'm dead anyway. Floor it, V.
A unique Thornton Galena. As far as I know, as a corporate or as a corporate, you should get like a free flying car, right? Wait, I don't want to go this way, do I? Wait, yeah, here we go. But it's like all the Ganelas. It's got the loose back end. It's got a nice sound to it, though, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound like? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I think we can take it off-road. I'm not sure how. Let's see what the off-road is like. Okay, maybe not great. But in fairness, all cars will bounce around when you're going through the ravines like that. Might not be the smoothest ride ever, but I think that's fair performance out here. It's what's all this then? Ooh, nice coat. Well, looks like that didn't really end well. That's my favorite car. Little mule. I like that car. Don't leave home without it. See, this car, I like these Galenas. I really do. And this one has plenty of go. I mean, that's a ton of horsepower. But for a car this weight. But it's a little squirrely on the back end, like all Galenas. You gotta be careful not to turn too sharply. Oh, there's my little mule. And who's that? Oh, it's just some random. Okay. Alright, and as long as we're here, I will show you something else. Free car, free car. These are all free cars. This one is a quest line you can do. Yeah, why can't? Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is just another arch. This one is made by the. See this little, I don't know, devil head thing. It's a Tiger Claws vehicle, and you get this quest if you go to this location. It's here. So you see the gun shop, and then you see this, whatever that is. It's right there on ground level. There's a garage. It's a sliding glass door, and if you open that up, there's um, some other stuff. There's a wrecked motorcycle, but there's also a computer, and if you read on the computer, then the quest starts. So, and as far as I can tell, this arch behaves like any other arch, uh, Jackie's or anybody's. This one is kind of unique because when those wheels that are lit up spin, you get kind of a strobe effect, which is sort of fun. Alright, well, that's it. Cheers. Maybe I'll buy this little... God, I love that little mule. It's so great. We'll try and get used to this car, though. See ya.